Well, recently I met with the fund's founding president, Mr. Baghdad Amreyev, and I asked him to explain his vision and the growth expectations for the Turkic Investment Fund. Well, thank you very much for joining us on Anewz. Can I start by asking you to give us an overview of the key objectives of the Turkic Investment Fund?
You know that Turkic-speaking countries, which are Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkey, Turkmenistan, as well as Hungary, they established their first political and economic organization 2009, 15 years ago. Then this organization, by the name of Turkic Council, was reformatted and renamed as the Organization of Turkic States 2021 during the Istanbul Summit. This is the main comprehensive Turkic cooperation institution. And also under the umbrella of the Organization of Turkic States, there are some affiliated organizations like Turksoy is covering the cooperation, the cultural sphere, and the Turkic Academy, science and education. Turkic Parliamentary Assembly, this is the union of our parliaments. And so the so-called Turkic cooperation was going and growing very fast. Of course, to complete the Turkic cooperation framework, of course, we needed economic entities. So we established the joint Turkic Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2019. Then, while trying to strengthen the economic cooperation, of course, there was a need for financial institutions as well. Because, of course, we encourage economic cooperation between our countries, invite business communities to work together. But they need, of course, support financially as well. That's why the first financial institution of the Turkic states under the name of Turkic Investment Fund was established 2022 by the decision of the Samarkand Summit of the leaders of the Turkic world. I was appointed as the first founding president, and we start all our procedures. You know, the procedures are very important. It's not easy to establish financial institutions. We did, and 2024 we became functional, and now we are completing the last procedures related to the operational activities of the fund, and starting from April, May, we will start our operational activities, start to finance projects, and will contribute to the economic cooperation and integration between the Turkic states.
And we can hear, we're here in Baku at this event for the Organization of Turkic States. We can hear the collaboration going on around us. Partnership, collaboration, as you say, very, very important to the fund. Can you give us some examples of joint projects and how they're helping to drive growth going forward?
You know, this fund, this financial institution, is called fund, not a bank. Despite that, it will be functioning as a development bank as well. This is the main area of activities. So this fund has, let's say, 4 dimensions. First dimension is acting as a development bank, financing projects in our countries, mostly joint projects between our entrepreneurs. Second dimension is facilitating the Turkic economic cooperation, which contribute to the economic integration between our Turkic states. Number 3, facilitating the access of our companies to the financial resources. So encouraging investments from abroad to our countries. And number 4, using the potential of the existing regional and international financial institutions. We are in close contact with them, and we are considering joining to the joint projects, ongoing joint projects between our governments and the international financial institutions. So we are working to use the great, huge potential of the international financial institutions to attract resources, funds to our fund and to our countries. So 4 dimensions. What projects we are going to prioritize? First of all, as I mentioned, joint projects with the participation of 2 or more our countries. There are a lot of projects. Our activity will be covering nearly all the economic spheres: logistics, infrastructure, industry, digitalization, entrepreneurship. So everything will serve the Turkic integration economically, will be, of course, our focus.
And what nature of growth are you anticipating for the fund over the next few years?
Our initial capital now, $600 million, and according to our plan, we are going to increase our initial capital up to $1 billion this year, and in the upcoming years, more. I'm talking about initial capital contributions of our countries. I think that during the upcoming 3 years, we will be able to increase our initial capital up to maybe $3 billion. But also we are cooperating, negotiating with the international financial institutions. They also want to participate in our projects, and our governments are also. We have also in our governments we have a lot of financial institutions, funds, development banks, state-owned banks and funds. They will be also our partners, and the total amount of money we can use as a fund for financing projects in our countries will be increased in the upcoming years significantly.
Wow, significant growth projected. Thank you very much indeed for joining us on Anewz, Mr. President. Thank you.